G'day, Ronnie. How you going, mate? Listen, I made a real big blue. I was sending a message like this to you before, about an hour ago. And I didn't realise I was waffling on there for about 20 minutes. And you know when he goes into processing, he just kept going and going. And obviously the message was miles too long. You know, they're not going to let you send a message that long. So, yeah, it's quite good actually. It's a pity I couldn't chop it up in little pieces. Yeah, I've got my laptop here. I'm sitting in a chair with a laptop on the table. Uh, yeah, everything's okay, except Brenda's not well. She's in bed having a bit of a rest. She's got this infection in that leg, you know, it's going to take a while. We got the doctor in last night for her. They put her on some special antibiotics, so we'll see how that goes. So she had a bit of a nap this afternoon. She's got up now to get ready for tea soon. She'll have a smoke or something. Yeah, see all my power boards at the back there. Yeah, I've got one changed to a four-way, and yeah, so I can plug my phone charger in. I've got the charger. One's for the electric bed, and the other one's for the computer, and then I've got the one for the Wi-Fi for the computer. So I've got it all covered there. Yeah, and that sending. See, I've got this here. I can do just a message or the one on the radio, on the phone. But with the face-to-face, I mean, the Skype's not really it. Let's make a special time, but see, when I get up in the morning, they've got to get me ready, you know, I can't work out a definite time. I think that Uber is pretty good. I mean, we did get that going and it was quite good, but the last time we used it, I don't know whether it was a bad reception or why it kept dropping out. And yeah, so we could try that again. It's well worth a try, even if we just speak like as a phone call, you know, without the video stuff like that. I mean, you know what I look like. Yeah, I think I'm still alright. I checked myself before. I've got all my arms and legs, and I think my brain, well, I've always been a bit scattered, but I suppose I'll always know if I get any worse, men in a white coats will come and take me away. I'll give the old girls a bit of a hurry up here, and also the nursing staff, you know. Yeah, they're alright. You got the nurses, like what they call it, nurses' aides, they'll just wipe your bum and do all the general stuff, beds, and then you've got registered nurses, so they do all your pills and anything medical, you know. So, you know, we've got plenty of help here, it's not too bad. It's a pity the tucker don't improve about 50%, you know, but I reckon they got a new chef now and a new menu, but I think the dietitian works out the food and then the cook can't cook it or something. I reckon the best cook you can get here out in the outback is the shearer's cook. If he don't cook, mate, he's got to leave town, and it's got to be good, plenty of it. Because my attitude with food is it's not only got to keep you alive, it's got to make you happy. You've got to feel contented. You don't just shovel food down if it's cold, and we've had plenty of gripes about that cold food. That's not much fun at all. So yeah, and as I say, the kids had a bit of a go the other day around the house, and apart from Steve being under the weather, he didn't wake. He got out of bed to open the door, but and then he went back to bed again. Diane had a toothache; she couldn't make it. So Julia and her daughter was there, and Dawn was there, and they did a fair bit. You know, they cleaned up the kitchen and did the bathrooms, put the vacuum cleaner around. So I mean, I suppose it looks alright. I haven't been able to get in the house, you know. We'll see what happens. There's still a lot of things to sort out. I've got to sort out this money thing. That's a priority because, you know, they got me down as a billionaire. I told them I was only a millionaire. That's in buttons, eh? No, they've got to work out my assets and my house. I mean, the house might be an asset, but it's no good to me as it is, you know, because I can't eat the house. If it's a gingerbread house, I could. Anyway, my financial advisor, he found out that my son Steve is on a disability pension, actually lives there, so they can't really throw him out on the streets, and that's another reason why it shouldn't be down as an asset, you know. I don't know, but they're going to work it all out for me, and hopefully I should only have to pay about half of what I'm paying. I mean, at the moment I'm paying more than what I've ever earned, you know. Like, So we'll see where that goes. The financial advisor's ringing me up on tomorrow, and Judy's got to go to the government office to sort some of that out. Yeah, so I won't talk too much longer, mate. Like, everything's pretty good here. Yeah, we've got this new big room now, so I've got much more room now. Before you couldn't swing a cat, and it was so depressing, so small. Whereas now we've got the two beds in the room. We can see each other when we're in bed. We've got two big windows, air conditioned. The first cycle, yeah, it's lovely. But apart from, yeah, there's no place like home, as you know, but this will have to do for a while, you know. I just hope nothing happens to Brenda. I don't know just don't know what's going to happen long term, you know. Should know something round about before Christmas anyway. So I'll let you go, mate, and keep your chin up, is that so? Well, you're telling me to do that. I'll try to look cheerful for you today, mate, okay, so I know you like that. Catch you later, mate. Hooroo!